HubSpot is not enough anymore. Let me tell you why. So HubSpot used to be a one-stop shop application that you would use for your website, your blogs, your email marketing. Everything was in one place, and it started growing and growing. The problem with growing things is that it's harder to change over time. So it used to be that HubSpot would innovate every year and come up with amazing new tools. What happened at a certain point is as you grow as a company, HubSpot had to make a decision where are we going to continue to innovate every year, or are we going to actually make the software better and more robust and better for our users and have better support and make it work 100% of the time. So they made that decision to actually dedicate most of the time to make a robust, now not just a tool, but an ecosystem, and open it up so other companies can do a lot of the innovation. For video, for example, we use Wistia. Wistia gives you the ability to optimize videos, understand where you're losing people, how many people are clicking places, etc., etc. So you can actually use video as a tool for marketing and sales. You can do lead generation. You can do many things through Wistia. And the beauty of the HubSpot ecosystem is that Wistia is completely integrated into HubSpot. So we know which leads are actually engaging with videos. If someone that became a customer and just spent $2.8 million and watch 45 minutes of video and watch 14 videos, we can go back and understand how those videos actually affected that person through their buyer's journey. So it allows us to connect the dots between video and actually the lead and how people are using the lead. For email marketing, we use 7sense. 7sense is an AI technology, it's a software that actually goes into HubSpot, takes all the information and all the interactions you have done with emails, opening emails, click emails, and it actually analyzes when every single lead in your database is opening emails, clicking emails, if they're doing it from a desktop, from a mobile device, and then it analyzes all that information and gives you the most probable time that people will interact with your emails. So that allows us to send specific campaigns that instead of sending them at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday because someone told you to do that every time, what you're doing is you're sending that email campaign within a week. So you're saying between Monday and next Monday, send this email to 1,000 people, but send it to each one of them at their peak time. Therefore, it increases opening rates, it increases click-through rates, and of course, in the end, increases conversions, which we have a whole case study about it with one of our customers. So what happens when someone goes to your website because they went to Google or Facebook and they found you, and instead of filling out a form, which is the only way you can identify a lead through HubSpot, they call you. Well, usually you don't have any way to connect that call to the history that we're keeping inside HubSpot. Well, by using CallRail, we can actually track that person that picked up the phone and called you with HubSpot. So if someone calls you, that call is connected to their whole history, and we can understand the source, if they came from Google, from AdWords, from pay-per-click, from Facebook ads, from whatever it is that you were doing, so we can understand which efforts are actually not only bringing leads through forms and people downloading things on your website, but also people that are calling you directly. Drift, for example, allows us to actually implement a chat bot inside the website. Now, HubSpot has a chat feature, and we have been working with it and using it for many of our customers, but when you need advanced chat features and you need a bot feature and you need something to interact with a lot of leads when they're on the website, Drift allows us to do that. What happens with Drift, which actually integrates also into HubSpot, is you can set up rules and you can set up a bot that can talk to people. So if you have 30,000 visits to your website every month and you're only converting 1 or 2% into leads, there's a lot of people coming to that website. Some of them are going to be tracked through forms, some of them are going to be tracked through phone calls with CallRail, but then there's people on the website every day trying to find out more about your company, trying to understand your products and services, and nobody's interacting with them. Another great feature about Drift is someone can jump on the conversation, or the bot can actually send that person to talk to a salesperson when they're already ready to actually talk to sales. So if someone goes to the bot feature in the playbook and they're actually ready to talk to sales, the bot can send them to talk to them, or a salesperson can be actually looking at this and understanding if the person is qualified or not and just jump on the conversation. All these things that we're doing on Drift can also be put into HubSpot, and we can actually run email campaigns in the future. We can analyze the leads, and it connects. So we are generating leads from those bot conversations and those chat conversations on the website inside HubSpot. So of course, HubSpot has incredible reporting capabilities. You can run reports connecting the dots between these different softwares and understand if these integrations are actually affecting your leads. But at the same time, when you need to report on specific things on these other tools, or how it connects the keywords from Google AdWords or Google Analytics or Google Webmasters are interacting with content in HubSpot, and people are watching videos, when you need to create these connections, the best way to do it is through Databox. Databox allows you to create data walls that you can see on your phone or on your computer, and they automatically update, and these data walls can bring content and reports from different sources at the same time, and even do calculations. We have one running on the background always in the office, showing success from all of our customers and how it compares to last year. So these are things that you can do to keep people in the loop and keep the reporting and keep data always on your mind, making decisions, data-driven decisions, instead of just guessing on what's working and what's not. So as you can see, HubSpot is not enough anymore. We need a lot of different tools to actually keep getting better at the different aspects of marketing and sales: videos, email marketing, AI, reporting, call tracking. There's so many other things that we are connecting nowadays, and all of this is only possible because HubSpot is right in the middle. The HubSpot ecosystem is allowing us to grow as an agency and, of course, help our customers at a completely different level.